No, I'm not mixed. You the baby. Thank you. Who the man? You the man. Calling the same name, calling the name plus sayang can really melt someone. Name sayang. Boleh lah, okay lah. Time and place. Honestly, if you overdo it, that's also like really bad. You know, because kalau you macam banyak sangat, it's like, oh. Your English is incredible. Any tips of someone who's taking TESOL? And 5 is very impressive. Wait, taking TESOL Any tips? Podcasts. I feel like when I want to learn a new language, I need to consume a lot of media regarding that language. Plus, I also, if you want to speak it, you also have to practice. You have to practice a lot. I'm not joking. You're gonna practice a lot because sometimes you can understand. That's the thing with me and like acquiring a new language. In like if someone talks to me in Japanese, I can kind of make sense of it. Like even like if they're like very fluent, I kind of like sort of make sense of it as long as like I know the vocab and everything. But to speak it, oh, that's a tongue twister in your head because you actually have to like, you know, tengok satu which one you want to say and everything. So you need to practice speaking it with natives especially, and don't say to them like you are here to learn so they can correct your grammar and everything, you know. Yeah, I tried chatting with her via text and kind of dry text and late replies. There you go. It happens, especially when people are like, you know, like they don't really like to text or be on their phone a lot the whole day. It happens. Just again, oh, Yodelings gave me an orange. Thank you, Yodelings. He gave me a Mandarin orange. Yeah. So meet up with her, feel her vibe. I feel that would be great. Thank you, Kyriakos. Kyriakos giving me oranges in exchange for my advice with girls. How was your on the way home today, by the way? Because goodness, hari ni no, I was like in the start of my life, aku duk cakap pasal jam tu lah. Fuck. 2 jam. I was in this like for 2 jam lebih. Kill myself. Ada fan club ke? Do I have a fan club? What the hell? By the way, twin, how to melt a girl's heart? How to melt a girl's heart? I mean, it depends on the girl, man. Like, different orang, different cara. Nak berak, gila berak weh. Tak payah masuk live aku cakap nak berak, pergi berak. Actions speak louder than words. Oh my god. Thank you, Faiz. Thank you, Yodelings. Comelnya. Yodelings gave me an ice cream. Ada sama-sama I nak makan ice cream lah esok. Faiz gave me a cat. That's so cute. Guys, comel gila. Nyomel. You really quick on the uptake, but I bet you really excel in your workplace, but in return people depend on you. I mean, it give and take, honestly, because like people will depend on you if you are good at your job. It just, you have to find that balance of how important you want to be at your job, you know, because if you don't want to be too important, then you have to kind of like set boundaries early. And by setting boundaries, I don't mean flat out refusing work, because then people think you're like an asshole. I mean like, go home at the time, like janganlah macam you OT the whole time kind of thing. Like you don't, like your contract says 5:30, like 5:30 you're supposed to be back, you OT sampai pukul 6, sampai pukul 6:30, you know, so people can rely on you. Like there is a difference between being dependable and people depending too much on you. You know, you have to find that sweet spot that you're comfortable with, because otherwise you're gonna be burnt out, and you don't want that. You guys, if you don't want to be burnt out at work. You guys, I feel like life has so much to offer other than being burnt out at work. Like your 9 to 5 does not consume your whole life, and that's, you need to, you know, you need to find that balance. That balance is that sweet spot. You need to find it in your own time, because like me, I have my own balance, but I'm sure you also have your own balance. Like too much work, too little work, it has to be balanced. Tapi janganlah sampai korang makan gaji curi tulang. Janganlah macam tu. Janganlah macam tu. Work hard. Had to give a tour at my work to a Japanese group today. My broken Japanese was tested. Real. Tak apa, my Japanese also broken as shit, man. I cakap je I N5, tapi broken lah sikit already. This week jam is insane, right? Insane. I'm gonna kill myself. Harith Iskandar join. Menarik. Mana tadi? Alamak. I was late then, my bad gang, but yeah, I was stuck for almost 2 hours. It's okay, karaoke, same. I was also karaokeing. Favorite flavor upper of ice cream? Chocolate. I'm a basic bitch. You guys, I love chocolate. Oh, I also love raspberry cheesecake. Raspberry cheesecake or strawberry cheesecake, especially the ones with like a little cheesecake bits inside. Ooh, that's so yummy. I love that. Taufik ada soalan. If we date, what's your turn off during the first date? What's my turn off during the first date? Oh my god, banyak. Banyak, a lot of things. You guys have to understand. If I go on a first date with you, I am literally judging your every single action. And it's not judging isn't to say like, oh, I'm judging you as a person. I'm just judging if you are going to be a good fit for a romantic partner. Like, because like I did just some of the dates that I went to, I realized that, oh, you are not a good partner, but you are a good friend, kind of thing. And then I teruskan je lah, like be friends with that person. But bukanlah friends macam close friends, tapi friends macam friends biasa. So I'm like, okay lah, whatever lah. But no, I mean, I did make like a really good friend off of my date. Like, he was great, and I feel like our chemistry was really good, and we found like a really good friendship out of that. So yeah. But turn off, what's my turn off during a first date? Kalau dia kunyah tak tutup mulut. Dia kunyah tak tutup mulut. Lepas tu dia tak gentleman, dia tak bukakan pintu kereta untuk I. Oof. It's a very little, it's a really nice gesture. Don't get me wrong, it's a sweet, nice gesture. But it's also bare minimum for you to get out of your car, bukakan pintu untuk the girl that you're dating, tutupkan pintu balik. Like, chivalry is dead. You bukakan pintu restoran tu untuk I. Kalau you tak bukakan pintu restoran tu untuk girl, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Tak boleh. Ada banyak lagi sebenarnya, tapi macam I tak boleh fikir sekarang. Crashing her car on the first date. Yeah, guys, don't crash the car on the first date. Thank you. Jangan macam tu. From Cold Stone or Baskin Robbins? From Inside Scoop. Baskin Robbins also can. Inside Scoop can. One of my talking stages actually worked in Inside Scoop. That's how he, like, because dulu I tak makan Inside Scoop tau, because I rasa macam Inside Scoop tu sweet, like a little bit sweeter than Baskin Robbins. And then he said that he kerja kat Inside Scoop and he knows how to like lessen the sweet. So dia kata lah, oh, you mix this flavor with this flavor and then you dapat dia. I'm also like, weh, sedap gila babi weh. Sedap gila babi. So like ever since then I've been going to Inside Scoop sebab I dah tahu macam mana nak pick and choose. I'm like, yeah. Just wondering, what do you work as? I am a management trainee, so I rotate departments. How old are you, if you don't mind sharing? I like your sense of maturity. My sense of maturity, wow, it comes from trauma. I'm 24. I'm 24 this year. I was born in 2002. Yeah, I graduated last year. Me giving my whole biodata, but yeah. Nak tengok MCR doh. I pun nak tengok MCR doh. Nak tengok MCR. Oh. Honestly, it's those little actions that what matters. As a guy. Apa benda ni? As a guys nowadays. Macam tu lah. Faham? Okay. You go, Bibuzma. Whatever he said. No wonder your command of English is chef kiss. I cakap apa yang tadi? Yo, I dah lupa dah cakap apa. Shit, inside scoop rare though, but for people to know, girl, I love inside scoop. What the fuck? Me. Sibuk je nak lahir 2000 tu. Weh, semak saya Arif Kushairi ni dah kenapa? Weh, aku dah cakap kat Arif Kushairi ni suruh behave, dia tak nak behave. What the fuck? Kau lah semak. Mesti you. Also born in 2002. Sibuk je. They're double guys, my bad y'all. guys. Inside scoop is all real love inside scoop. Maaf saya behave. Thank you Arif Kushairi. Bagus. Reply my friend's DM on Instagram please. He said he give me $10 if I help. Mana? Korang tahu kan yang I tak suka text. Korang DM I juga, kenapa? Tapi faham? Okay, I'll try. I dah lama tak buka IG I. Groovzilla, you cakap kat your friend yang I akan reply entah bila, tapi bagilah RM10 tu. Just advance. Bagi RM10 tu in advance macam tu. Credit. Aku dari tadi tak bawa moisturizer. Astagfirullahaladzim. Cakap korang lah. So you're the person who is call over text. Yep. I prefer calling. I prefer meeting up in person. Recall what she said and give it to the fella. Ma. By the way, help me to melt her heart right now. Surprise call her. Guys, I don't think you understand the power of a surprise of relationships, right? But it's also how you communicate with your partner that really matters as well. Because if your partner is like more of a text person, you're more of a call person, then during an argument, are you going to text or are you going to call? Exactly. And your preference matters, because how are you going to properly convey your points across when the medium of which you are communicating is not the medium that your partner is comfortable with as well? Kan? So like, it's better to dia macam cari yang sekufu lah. Not sekufu in a sense of like, oh, they're like class ke apa. The way that they prefer to do things also very matters. And I'm not saying, oh, date someone who is exactly like you. It's good to change it up every so often, but you know, I feel like on the main points you guys at least have to have some similarities for it to work. Otherwise it's gonna be like really hard. Hi Yapper, yapping here. Hi Alif. I being manja kat dia by the way. Alamak kantoi pula. Bagus. I love manja men. Dia suka call, I pun suka call. Yay, saya dapat girlfriend yang suka call. She likes surprise gifts like fruits. Weh, healthy-nya girlfriend kau ni bang. Suka fruits. Hey yo, live again. Hi, pause start. Louder. But I prefer video call than audio call. Yeah, faham je. I mean like kalau you nak buat apa-apa, it's easier for you to be on video call because it's like, oh, I can see your face, you don't have to say anything kind of thing, you know? Girl, more yapping videos please. I'm trying. I'm just so busy. I'm trying. Lol, I'm actually taking notes. Bagus. I love it when you guys take notes. Bagus. I saw a red G-Wagon and not a pink S-Class. Actually, G-Wagon tu I punya. You remember the white G-Wagon yang I cakap I ada? I painted it red, like just now. I called my painter guy suruh dia paint my G-Wagon just now. So yeah, it was me. I takutlah kalau selalu call dia rimas. I mean that is a possibility. That's why boundaries need to be clearly said. Otherwise, you know, you will get restricted like that. I used to sleep video call with my ex until both our phones died. Oh, comel. I don't know, guys. I love sleep calling. Orang yang tak suka sleep call ni macam I tak boleh gang dengan orang because I love sleep calling. Sometimes I sleep call my friends. Like I macam like tak ada benda yang buat apa-apa. I call my friends and then I'm like, oh teman I tidur. They're like okay. So if my friends pun boleh sleep call dengan I, apatah lagi my partner. So kalau my partner macam oh I tak nak sleep call, I rasa macam no. Ha betul tu, dengarkan je G-Wagon dia. Dengar tak G-Wagon I vroom kat situ. Korang anak tidur dah lah, korang dah pukul 10 dah. I'm like baru go Katsuki, sleep at 10 PM. I'm like so tired. Wee. Okay. Dah lah korang. I tak tahu nak cakap apa lagi. Korang nak cakap apa-apa lagi tak before I end? Anything? Anything that you guys want to say? No one is stopping you. That's really funny. And I'm like and then like it's like no one is stopping you. Just end the life. Just go. Yo, I like Bibu Small. What the fuck? He my man. He my man. No, don't end. I'm tired. Bibu Small be like, no one's stopping you. Go. Okay, Seo might stop you. Help me. Some people like to abruptly end the life. I don't get it. I mean, like, kadang-kadang, you know, I don't know, mak dorang termasuk ke, phone dorang mati ke. I mean, for me, no. For me, I don't know, because like, again, I feel like I'm on a FaceTime call with you guys, kind of thing. You know, whenever I go live, I feel like I'm on a FaceTime call with somebody. No, don't sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Do you want to pay my car? Like, I have car bills, I have like makeup bills, like not makeup bills. The makeup bills is really funny. Like, I'm paying for the makeup. Of course I'm paying for the makeup. But do you want to pay for all that? You want to pay for all that? No, I have to pay for that. I have to work, girl. The fuck. Darthron, like, sponsor me. The fuck? Like, pay my salary. Like, I need to work, girl. This is a FaceTime. Hihi malu lah. Malu blah. Sleep on the job. Yo, I'm gonna screenshot this, send to my HR. Some guy told me on TikTok that I could sleep on the job. Here's a screenshot proof. Tell them to up your pay while you're at it. The fuck? 10 p.m. is your sleeping time. Yes. Because I will die if I don't. I'm literally like keeping my eyes etc. Guys, how's my audio actually? I've always wanted to ask. Like, is my audio clear? Like, can you guys hear me properly? Or is it like macam tak boleh pun dengar tapi korang macam volume up or macam pop, like how do I sound? Loud and clear as fuck. Okay, thank you guys. You again. Hi, Alexander Demone. It's really funny when you guys come into my life only to say like, oh my god, you again, like, oh my god, you again. I'm like, yeah, it's me. Hi. Like, you guys knew that when you entered the live that it was me. Like, I'm happy to see you again. Thank you, Kira. It's clear to the point. We can hear you, Kips. Oh, korang boleh dengar kipas I. Sorry doh. Itulah orang suruh sponsor aircon tak nak. Okay lah guys, ciao. I dah penat gila babi. Bye guys. Sorry Dosio, I don't have pickup lines. I tak buat pickup line. I terima pickup line. Okay. Oh, apa ni? Okay, bye. Thank you for joining my live guys. I akan live maybe esok atau maybe esok-esok. Tengoklah kalau I rajin. Ciao.